Good evening everyone, we're at the end of Monday. I've not shown you any footage from today whatsoever, which is quite bad of me. So as you saw in the last video, I finished up on Sunday with a half marathon, longest run. Really happy with the pace. Was told to keep a comfortable pace, which I did as I was told, and managed to finish the half on 1:56. So really happy with that. And then spent the rest of the afternoon out in the sunshine, and as you can see, I've caught the sun quite bad. So a bit lost the light today, but that's where we are. This morning went out for a recovery run, just a quick 5k. Well, not quick 5k, just went out for a 5k, felt comfortable, but it was a quicker pace. Around 8-minute miles, which I'm pleased with. And then today I have been travelling up to Leeds, same as what last week I've been doing, sort of the meetings, but just in a different location. So yeah, it's now 10 o'clock and I've been filming, well, editing the video from last week, which is just going live in a second. Yeah, feeling good. Start of a new week. We are now 13 days to go, and I'm now not allowed to run till Friday. Tapering is strange. It's a weird one, not used to this. So yeah, not running now till Friday, but I'll catch you up later in the week and let you know what else I'm getting up to try and keep me sane. Wednesday the 12th of April. Got it. So far this week I went out for a recovery run on Monday, 5k. Yesterday was a rest day. I was away in Leeds, didn't get back till quite late, so couldn't really do anything anyway. And then today is Wednesday. I've been up this morning. I had a client in the studio, which you would have just seen, Sophie. She did fantastic, although by the end I think she did hate me slightly. I've been working at the office all day at Racing Line for the event side of things, and I'm travelling down to Heathrow this evening for an event tomorrow, and then it's Easter weekend, so I've not got too much work on this weekend. And I'm gonna switch this song over quickly because this is horrendous. So as I was saying, Easter weekend this weekend. Tonight I've got my class, Pulse class, which is starting in around 45 minutes, so I need to get myself into gear to get there and get set up. And then tomorrow I have got a yoga session planned, Friday run, Sunday run. I'm finding it quite difficult to actually understand that I'm on a taper now. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm really like enjoying the taper and not doing much, but I'm just really like, I've got a lot of energy right now, which is good, but obviously I don't want to be using this. But I didn't expect to feel like this in the taper, but it is what it is. But I'm being good. I'm listening to what I should be doing, and I'm eating well, drinking lots. Also got a couple of exciting packages through the post today. Did feel like my birthday slightly. So you would have seen in episode 2, my GoPro broke. So Amazon were actually really good and have sent me a new one straight away. So I haven't quite decided yet if I'm actually going to use it during the marathon. Because of the faff that I had at Oakley, do I really want to risk? Do I want to? I can't talk. Do I want to risk it? I'm gonna have a think about that one. I might take it out on Sunday and test it on the club run. We'll wait and see. And then these beauties arrived. Look at them. So I have I think they're V2s, which I'm running with in the marathon. Lovely pink and yellow. And then these have just been released and they're green, so they're gonna go well with club colours. And yeah, I can't wait to get some wear out of these afterwards. Now, a few weeks ago, I was really like hitting peak of training and not enjoying it, if I'm being honest. But all of a sudden, you know, taper's come around, my mindset shifted, and I'm actually really excited to see what else I can do this summer. Nothing too big, nothing too ambitious, but you know, it's one milestone and then focusing on something else next in the summer. So those are there, they're going to motivate me, and yeah, looking forward to the week ahead. So this week's video might be quite short, but I love to talk, so I can always chat at the camera. So yeah, I better get going, get to the class. Hopefully I can get some filming, I can get some footage for you and show you what, you know, how I put the ladies through their paces. So catch you all very shortly. Mum and I are off to yoga. I've just had my lashes done, thanks Mum. We're off to yoga, and she's just asked me why I'm filming. She obviously doesn't realise that I'm filming all the way up to the London Marathon. Thanks Mum, obviously not watching the videos. So this week, still only on one run so far. I've done 3 miles and it's now Thursday evening. So we're heading to yoga, stretching out, and then tomorrow I'm running again. Yay! Excited to run. And then one final run this week on Sunday. And we're now 10 days out. Tomorrow we're in single figures. 9 days to go.
Then 4 weeks time, he has 3 injections. And one in his mouth, one like medicine in his mouth. So it's not going to be nice in 4 weeks time.
But have you been a brave boy, Teddy? Have you been brave?
You have, haven't you?
You've been a big boy. Aww.
He's got so much colour in him now. Earlier on, he was pale. He was really bad.
Are you going to smile for Auntie Katie? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm back and it's Friday. I actually realised that I've not filmed much this week, and I think it might be due to the fact that we're in serious taper mode now. So far this week I've only been out twice running, and Monday morning was a recovery 5k, and then today was just a short sort of three and a bit miles. So it only takes me up to 6.5 miles for the week, which is kind of strange. Normally by Friday I'm on quite a fair bit more than this, but this is what tapering does to you. I took my class on Wednesday, which is sort of a HIIT style of training, and I must admit I did take advantage of it by actually getting involved, and then also did a yoga session last night. So although I have only run twice, I have been doing other stuff as well. So I've got to be a bit more mindful next week about that and trying to keep my legs as fresh as possible. But feeling good. The only thing that I will say is that I'm having the taper madness that people have spoke about. You know, I've been getting niggles, aches and pains, and nothing major, but I don't know if I'm actually feeling it or if it's, I don't know if I'm just thinking it because I'm in taper mode. I'm not quite sure. So earlier on in the week, I was training a client on Wednesday, and sort of like my calf muscle was just pulling, and I've had some problems there over the last sort of few months with it. And then the next day it was fine, and then I felt my shins, and then this morning it's been like the front of my ankle, and it felt really tight. But yeah, this is it. So tomorrow is Saturday, rest day. I've got a few clients, and I'm also having a bit more of a weekend off. I'm just trying to enjoy the Easter weekend and just take it back a bit. So we're out for dinner tonight. My brother and his girlfriend, George and Georgie, they're home for a couple of days as they don't live in Milton Keynes, they live in Essex. So we're going out for dinner tonight, a couple of clients tomorrow, rest day, out for dinner again with Lynn on Saturday with Lynn. She's a very lucky girl. And then my last run this week, Sunday. So yeah, I'm doing okay. The only thing is I am eating out a lot. However, I don't feel bad for it because I know what to eat and I know the right things to eat. So next week I am away Monday, Tuesday, Monday evening, Tuesday daytime in Bristol, but then after that I'm back in Milton Keynes and I'm fully in control of my nutrition. So from Wednesday onwards, obviously that's when we start to carb load, and I'm just going to make sure that Wednesday morning or Tuesday night, whenever I get back, I'm going to make sure that I prep and I'm making my meals, and I know exactly, so I'm going to plan exactly what I'm going to have, because I don't want anything to go wrong in the day and don't have anything to blame that if it's down to my nutrition. So yeah, next Tuesday or next Wednesday I'm in control of the nutrition, hydration, but yeah, all good. So I'm waffling on now and I'm going to leave it here. So I'm finally in the car and just heading off to see a couple of the girls. They're having a night in before I head out for dinner with my family. One thing that I forgot to mention earlier is that Sunday also marks the end of Lent. Now for Lent, I have given up pretty much everything, which is good. Or technically bad, but everything. So normally each year I give up chocolate, cakes, crisps, biscuits and sweets. And I've mentioned before in another video, I do exclude jelly babies from that equation. So jelly babies are allowed, but everything else I've not touched. And then also on top of that, so chocolate is one of my biggest weaknesses, but my other two big weaknesses are peanut butter and also popcorn. So I have got the biggest stash going, just because over the last few weeks I've not been buying stuff, but people have either been giving me stuff, knowing that Lent's ending soon, or just, you know, doing events and stuff. We get suppliers bringing in loads of different bits and like sweet treats and stuff. So I've literally got a whole cupboard full. Now I'm debating on Sunday just working my way through it, but then also I know that's not going to be very beneficial for the week after. So I'm probably going to treat myself to a few little bits and then save a lot of it for post-marathon. I've already planned. So also as well, I've not had a drink since the start of February. It wasn't intentional, but on Saturday nights there's no point in me drinking because me and hangovers and running just don't mix. So as the weeks have just progressively gone on, I've just decided not to drink each weekend, and then I just think, well, if I'm not drinking now with only X amount of weeks to go, I might as well just carry that on. So that's sort of what's been the case. So I cannot wait. Might sound like an alcoholic, but I cannot wait for a drink after I've finished.
How did you get in? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Lucy. It's all gone very quiet now. You lot are going to play this for about 2 minutes and then get bored. This is why I'm not taking part. It's all going to end in tears. And it's most likely going to be Lauren. I had one job that I'm not playing, and I'm not risking myself getting injured, to bring the football, and I forgot it. So I've just had to walk back, and I'm just heading back up to the top of the field now. I wonder how long this is going to last.
You haven't given the right way, so just go in. It doesn't matter if you don't hit it.
Last.
Or arms into it, you just hold it to the front. This is really you don't have to hit it. But you had it the right way up.
What do you...
I don't wear the orange thing. Maybe I should.
Oh.
With the ball first.
Where's the football? I'm here.
I'm here.
Snapchat. Hi.
Just so you know on camera, if any of you break anything, it's your own fault.
Team name, Lauren.
Ready? Steady? Go!
Did Lauren just ask what's the aim of the game? not even ashamed to have chocolate for breakfast.
Really suffered.
Yeah, there was shortage of water as well in Paris.
It's April, normally it's
1 week to London.
No, I did first time I did.
How are you feeling?
Hot. It was the hottest we'd ever had it. No, yeah, I did it, but yeah, 1 year.
Glenn was saying that
Yes, that's it, more like it, thumbs up.
I just like walk along.
Well, you're in it now, it's too late. So Steph and I have just been for a coffee after the last Sunday run. So there's 1 week to London now. How are you feeling, Steph?
Yeah, feeling good.
Yeah, we're both feeling great. Really enjoyed today's run. We both took it quite comfortable and relaxed, chatted, and yeah, really good now. So we're both going to go home and eat our body weight in chocolate and roast dinners. And oh, yeah, just enjoy a week off of relaxing. Sunday, here we are, 7 days to go. This morning I've been out with the club and did I did the 75-minute option. I managed to get 8 miles in, which I'm really happy with. It was really a chatty run, so I was able to catch up with a few people and just take it really comfortable and easy, and it just felt good ahead of next week. So really pleased with that. I've eaten my body weight in chocolate this afternoon and just absolutely loved eating chocolate, popcorn, peanut butter, everything that I've given up for Lent. So I've had a nice afternoon relaxing and sitting on the sofa. I've been reading the race instructions just to make sure that I know what I'm doing ahead of next week, and it's really good that I did read it, because I was going to get the train from Charing Cross across to Greenwich, and that's what I've done before. So my uncle would take me across to Charing Cross, but that train line only goes, Charing Cross goes to Blackheath. So luckily I've read that, so I've spoken to him and we're going to change how I get to the start line next week, which is good. And the agenda for next week is 2 short runs, 1 yoga session, and that's literally it. I'm going to the expo on Thursday, so I'll take you along with me and show you the expo, which I'm really excited for. And then yeah, Friday, Saturday off, and just keeping the legs nice and fresh for Sunday. So I hope you've enjoyed this week. This week's been a bit mad because I've not been able to do much, and I feel like I've been scratching the walls to get out. So today was really good, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of filming next week. Start of the week, but I'll definitely take you along to the expo with me and show you what I get up to there. So have a good week everyone, happy Easter, and see you all very soon.